Knocked out on the pistol round. Dink connected onto Wonderful. And there we go. Body shot will finish him off. There's Alexi B. Bite back. NaVi definitely the favourites here to take this series, but had some shaky games here in the tournament so far. I wouldn't be surprised if we do see an unexpected result. QZ does take contact, spamming away, a little bit of damage dealt onto JL. He'll send it right up the ladder. Bigazera already down on the site. Flashbang, he has to turn it, but they still can't find him. Such an awkward elevation to be playing from. Much easier to be down on the site and shoot up than it is to be shooting right 90 degrees below you. And NQZ will take another in the meantime. JL up in heaven. Yet to fall, but surely he doesn't win this. Surely he doesn't even win this fight, let alone the round. The bomb's on B. He's not going to hear it. But yeah, still will push out. And there it is. Bigazera will finish it off. paiN with the first on the board. And a good round from them. A very good round from them. One and not done yet, but Emma has fallen in the meantime. A man advantage here, at least for NaVi. 35 seconds left on this clock. JL's going to line up another. Miss him. Working his way out of Squeaky. A lot to try and clear. Alexi B's already taken out his teammate. Not a lot he can do about it. Bits down at the bottom of the ladder. Nissim actually weirdly anticipates it, but it can't do a whole lot. With a big entry. Traded at least, but paiN will get down onto this B site. And he's deployed in there, working his way around. Timing on the peak's perfect. He won't be traded either. He'll slip right back. Around this corner, AK-47. Timing's good. Inmate drops, and then NQZ seems to be aware that there's another here. There it is. Pulls the trigger. 2v2. How are paiN making this work? Well, in the meantime.
Bomb has been planted.
A lot to do. Jiggles out. Big headshot. NQZ will fall. And Lux is low on health as well, so this should be easy enough to take care of him. Wonderful's got a HE, but he'll walk out into the firing line. From JL's good. He'll be able to cross, though. Doesn't land a bullet. There we go. Second time lucky. No one seemed to have the info that he was low, so they're aiming for the head there. Aggression from the M4. Timing's good, but only good for the one. It's him and Bigazera. Very, very fast to react. JL at least will cover things a little bit here. Pull it back to the A site. Creeping around. Okay, just around this corner. JL, this is so ballsy. Okay, doesn't commit to it. Calls it off. Realizes that that is really dumb. There, charging it down. Oh, head poking over the top. Lovely pick. And the Molly will do some good damage there. Alexi B finishes it off. And 6-2 NaVi. Wonderful. Caught out. MA fast with the trade, though. Let's keep the numbers in their favour. HG close. They're expecting paiN to be right around this corner. It's not going to be the case. NQZ sending it around towards Rab. Oh, bit. That's so clean. Might even be able to take all three. No, he's a little bit scrappy for the third, but that's fine. The round is theirs anyway. 44 seconds left. Cowers. Calls it off. Doesn't go down towards B. JL's on a brilliant angle. They're here. Surely Cowers doesn't get away with this. I mean, he is clearing it. All right. JL still comes out on top. 7-2. And NaVi running away with this. Ooh, a shot from Bigazera. Look how quick they managed to get out onto this safe site. JL, wonderful. Trading it back. Cowers has gone nuclear, though. A bit with the 1v3.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Because Zero will take him out as well. It's not even a chance for Bid to save or get any exits there. But it's a bit of a stalemate. Really slow. paiN. You had to pull the trigger, and in the meantime, with no control elsewhere, you can't just stack 5 players in lobby and have no map control anywhere else. Otherwise, you're going to get crunched and punished like this. Bit lines up 3. Inmare with another. For NQZ, what do you do here? Nothing. There's nothing he can bring to this. I'm surprised he's even entertaining the idea of taking a fight. What is that? JL will pick him out of the sky, and NaVi pull 8 together. Shadow. Seen. And Alexi B. We'll go 1 for 1. Wonderful. In the meantime, though, we're still just picking them apart. That door's been blown off. There's no escape. There's no cover here for paiN. It's going to be 9, surely, for NaVi. How do you clear this angle the Bit's on? The answer is, you don't. He sees you first. The Sun's a cruel mistress here in Counter-Strike, and the Shadow will be spotted from a mile away. Bit will finish off the job. A lovely little 3-piece in the round for him. Back-to-back multi-kills to close it out. 9-3 for NaVi. They just say, you know what, we've confirmed that he's there. Go and get that bomb planted. Wonderful's on a good flank, so if we can just keep him busy, keep him at bay, then it should be a clean 2-piece for him. He's got a P250 as well, so range won't be an issue, but Lux reads it like a book. They're being too quiet, too complacent. There has to be a flank. The crunch isn't too bad. It comes into the 3-on-3. A lot of noise being made in the vents from Alexi B, but JL, it's a very, very crucial frag. And he's still alive in control. Alexi B follows up with another. JL doesn't even need to hit the head. He just needs to delay here, buy time. The round is theirs. It's done. So JL getting the headshot at the end is just a consolation. 10-3. Massive round from NaVi. Draws first blood with that MP9. JL. There is close right corner. He will. Let's take a think. He's down to 8 HP. MP5. We'll follow up for another, so a man advantage here for NaVi, but NQZ hits the head with the scout. Tag on the body shot as well, so 2 and L low. This makes it a whole lot easier for this MP9 and Deagle to get this done. 3v3 on paper, but in practice, look how spongy they are, look how weak they are. This team with a single bullet on both will get it done. And Bit, the last man standing, the 1-on-3, will climb up the ladder. Big Zera, 4x3 moment, but does spin around, and we'll see him anyway. Bit. He checks his left-hand side. It's a free kill. It's another $600. Smoke out. Does allow them to isolate the ramp player, but what a shot from Wonderful. We will go 1 for 1. They'll confirm that this Sim's down on the box. Unfortunate timing from Alexi B. Doesn't jump to the left. Instead, stays exposed. Zero will take him out. Lots of damage on the follow-up as well. Bit will be tagged up low. Oh, that was such a good start. The 1D's crisp, the man advantage, and the map control. It all goes missing. Lux gets the timing. Really nice little off angle onto him, mate. JL. In hand, yeah, the smoke will allow him to, well, potentially cross. Instead, he actually peeks just before it blooms. So JL will take him out, and the spams. 2v2, this has been really good damage from NaVi, even if they just both die and lose it here. Been a good round attempt. Bomb will send it up from heaven, and Big Zera will spin around for the 2-piece. 10-5, paiN. Keeping this somewhat contentious. At least they're still in the picture. Lux is going close. There he goes. Spins around. 3 sprays. JL looks to light things up. He will. Zeus kill onto Cowards, but Lux will spin around. USP for another. And he'll find an ace. It's only an eco round ace. It's nothing too crazy. He only had 6 points of health, but JL will still finish him off with the bullet. Big Zera. Oh, that's nice and easy. Bit. Kind of unfortunate, but leaves himself very exposed, trying to drop onto main. Either way, his teammates have picked up the slack. JL just clearing his corners. Lux. Oh, his arm's been spotted. Surely they're aware. There we go. Oh, it's a shame. That's a shame. They were all looking the wrong way. Lux could have lined up a couple there if he committed to the swing, but he didn't have the info. They were silent as anything. Big Zera, once that smoke fades, that's off a little more than he can shoot. Anyway, coming in from the left-hand side, NaVi, that's a really good one. Oh, wow, that's huge. Lux and Cowards through the smoke. Oh, they're just lining up for them. Him and Bit have done a decent job at actually stabbing back for something. Momentarily, that was a 5v2. Now it's a little more palatable. 45 seconds left. Nissim, quite aggressive on mid. Oh, it's a messy duel, but Bit does actually win it. They're not going to expect Nissim here, though, and there we go. He'll bounce. He'll take both. 7 to 11. It's inevitable that NaVi are going to reroute into the A site, so NQZ's called this very, very well. His AWP will clatter off for the first. Alexi B falls. Aware that there's one in hut, but now focused on the squeaky man. Okay, Bit will let his teammate die, but does manage to trade it. One advantage still here for the CTCs. Bomb needs to be recovered and planted, but JL is taken down. And this is too tall of an order here for Bit, surely. 20 seconds left on this clock. And he cannot grab that C4. If he gets it, he has to plant on A as well. He can't even drop down the vent. There's one there waiting for him. And just toyed with. Can't even save. At least he doesn't die after time. That's sort of the one saving grace. 11 to 8, NaVi. It's quite alarming. Big Zera lining him up, and there it is. Looking for a strike. He finds 4. It's obviously against the ecos again, so it's like, take it with a pinch of salt, right? But it does you a lot of favors for the confidence. It does you a lot of favors for the confidence. Oh, super aggression from Big Zero and Cowards. And this is a buy round for NaVi. This is a buy round. They're brought down to 0. That's a horrible way to start it off. Literally 10 seconds into the round. As the AK tries to get sneaky around the smokes, the AWP's holding for it. He's so aware. They've got a good crossfire. And no chance. No hope in hell. Bit in the meantime. They won't be given the luxury of saving. I mean, they don't reel it in hard enough to actually properly be able to save. Wonderful. Needs to just throw himself at this. Do not die after time. Yeah, the call's made. You know what? Look at the money. Probably doesn't do you any favors if you save here. And NaVi are very much expecting someone to be close here. So now they pull the trigger on this. They make a whole load of noise. paiN are going to start the rotation in from ramp. I think NaVi are just very surprised that this B-bomb site is just completely open for business. So get the C4 planted. JL lines up 2. And actually a man advantage for them. 2 rifles can be retrieved on ramp as well. They just can't overstay their welcome. JL's found an AWP. Wonderful. In a little too deep. Won't fall back. Leg shot hit. Wonderful. Taken out. JL, even while blinded, follows up with another. Should be able to slip away alive. This has been an unbelievable round from JL. And he looks to add to it further. This looks done. NQZ with 2 HP says, I'm getting out of here. And Lux wants nothing to do with it either. That is all on the shoulders of JL. 3 kills. The first 2 with the Deagle. The third with the AWP. And honestly, that leg shot has just as much to do with it as well. If NQZ's got a bit more health there, then maybe he has a crack at it. Massive entry there from him. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Cowards caught with his pants down with the barrel poking out. JL will follow up with another. This is looking done. paiN gave this a good crack at the comeback. This is their map pick, though. So you can't even sort of shrug it off and say, oh, it's okay. Like, that little comeback will give us a bit of confidence. I mean, it will. It absolutely will. But surely the final nail in the coffin here, especially as they've just spotted Big Zera. He's dropped an aid on himself. And as he slips down the ladder, Alexi B will be there to take him out. 13 to 10, the big map win for NaVi. Into the van. Oh, an incendiary the other way. No particular damage. It is going to be wonderful to find the head of the first. paiN Gaming having lost that pistol round, but finding 4 kills. Got into a decent force buy hit. Cowers has taken one. He's still alive, but his teammates falling all around him. That's in CT, just with that 5-7. Won't bring anything more to the party bit. When we saw that MP5 earlier... In fact, I remember actually seeing the MP5 earlier in the tournament and thinking, is this like... Is a one-off thing? No, he likes this one. It's MP5. He buys it a lot. And, well, he seems to have decent results with it. Given a bit of a freebie there, upgrades into the Galil. Decent little trades. 4 versus 3. Bit doesn't anticipate the boost. It doesn't matter. It's only Alexi B to fall. They'll instantly trade it. The last map. In towards market. And he'll be taken care of as well. 3-0. NaVi. Keeping 3 players alive. Not too bad at all. Especially considering there was a little bit invested into that one for paiN. Spots on the little jiggle. HE should do some good damage. But Alexi B will win the fight. Lux spamming away as that smoke is flown open momentarily. Yeah, he has a good little sightline on it, and he'll have the same onto Ime. So a man advantage here for the CTs. Wonderful tries to creep out of Palace. He will do so. He's got his teammate up on stairs. Bomb. Still worried that potentially there's a flank in place there on ramp. There we go. Confirms that his suspicions were correct, and as the bomb's been tapped, sees one up on the stairs. Nade is good. They are very lucky that the first man to hold down that bomb didn't have a kick, because there is one in play on this sim. As he gets back on the defuse, they will hold it down, and they will get it done. Lux for the follow-up headshot. It's picked up that AK-47. He's looking to do some big lifting with it. Catches the first on the cross. The second spotted up on top of the ticket booth, and wonderfully. So quick to the trigger and so crisp. Never misses those headshots. Big Uzera with only 4 HP. Doesn't want to touch this. And Lux to be his bodyguard here. Trying to prevent the Deagles from trading it out. Bits AK. Still doing the damage. Big Zera has to escape further as well with 4 HP. I think he dies to the bomb net. They'll take him out regardless. AWP recovered. AK's picked up. In fact, an AK, an M4. Wonderful. Flashed. Oh, MQZ. Big kill. Alexi B picks off the aggressor. There is another one coming his way. Just as the smoke pops, Alexi B will see him just running and spraying. It's so messy, but it doesn't matter. He still finds the kill. The damage has been dealt. That's it. The B site's gone. They kept him so busy there on A and mid. Oh, that's huge. Good little early duel. Rotation's already on their way. It's a big kill back for Gowers, but the Molly actually clear out the ninja player. No, it doesn't quite go deep enough. Still, Alexi B will check it. That's gorgeous. That's massive stuff. Good shot at this. M4 will take one more down, but that's it. Round wrapped up. NaVi just make it look easy once again. And they up in top mid. Big Zera, he's just spotted the head. It's him trying to kill elsewhere too. He knows the significance of this kill. And a stray bullet will hit a dink on the second as well. AWP follows up for one more. That is a very, very unlikely round for paiN Gaming. But not only do they win it in a flawless fashion. That's going to bolster up the money. It's a shame it's the final round of the half. Double entry again, paiN Gaming. I think paiN have been riding a bit of a high. They've overperformed this major. They've exceeded expectations. No one's expecting them to beat NaVi here. No one's expecting them to make it to the playoffs. Oh, what a shot from Wonderful. Cowar's in a brilliant position though. With 10 seconds left, he will be able to deny this plant, or at least slow it down. Wonderful. The molly's perfect. And the flick up will connect through the wall. He's now going to be pressured. Goes for the no-scope, and it's millimeters away. Oh, wow. Okay, Lux will find it. It's going to be 4 here for paiN. Not a bad little recovery towards the tail end of that half. Could have been a lot worse if they don't find those 2, but close to ramp, and it's about to be an execution here for paiN. This is a must-win pistol round. Otherwise, they will be on a one-way course back home. And it's a long way back to Brazil. So far, so good. Couple of beautiful headshots, even after taking the man disadvantage. Bit pulls together a second. And he's still being a menace. If they can't get onto this site, then it's a problem. It's great that they've found these kills. It's great that they've pressured for the connector and jungle control. But if Bit takes 3, and you can't get that plant, then what do you do? Gizera. Nice little swing. He's going to be in there to find him. Actually, be a little jump peek. They've got incognito. JL's actually fallen off of that one, so this could work here for paiN. Wonderful under the balcony. Okay, 1 for 1. If Gowers wins this next fight, all of a sudden it goes into a 2-on-2, and NaVi have got a retake to pull off. Where does this come from? paiN. Play the positioning, and it just works. Alexi B. They're in CT. Think from JL, but instantly sent the other way, and the AK packs a nastier punch. Alexi B trying to play an off angle, and whilst he will do damage, a lot of damage onto NQZ, it won't be lethal either. Able to find the first there. Trades are decent, puts it into a 3-on-3. Then follows up with another. Bomb will be tapped down. Alex V and JL to try and recover this. Yeah, it's been forced back by the flash. Go back the other way.
Terrorists win.
That was around this corner. Wonderful. With an M4 in hand. Ready to bite. There it is. Needs 2, and he won't. Not only does he not find 2, but his teammate dies in the meantime. It's a bit of a worst case for them. As Lux will finish off the job, that's it. It's gone. Goes in. Big Zera. Big double. Okay. This is a half buy here for NaVi, so there is something to work with. A Wonderful puts it to good use. Eagle doubles up. It's a shame his teammates cannot do the same. One does cross and doesn't check that hard corner, then he could be good for a freebie kill. Oh, no. There's too many. There's too many. He could catch one, to be fair, but he won't. Muddles off the shot. Scott find the head. Lux will finish him. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. NaVi won't be on to that point. And they'll have more than enough to reinvest. JL has got a fantastic timing, though. He's taken out Big Zera. Lux with another. As the mollies go down, Bit will smoke it and play through. A massive kill. Massive double, in fact. As NQZ left all by himself. NaVi, this is such a huge round, and they take it their way. Flash over the top. NQZ on the angle with his AWP. Oh no, misses the shot. That was a prime opportunity for an early entry. Emma's going to send one back instead. The man advantage will go NaVi's way. This is for 12. This is for series point. JL follows up with another. This is him trying to get some ground there in the B apartments. I'm anticipating the boost. Things will eventually be cleaned up. Very, very slow off to the opening pick. Scours. Let's take one more. Actually, any damage that they can do here is impactful. They don't have a lot of money.
Counter-terrorists win.
It is a slip on out of that. Flash over. Oh, a massive kill from Lux. Counter splash is perfect. Big Uzera chimes in from Connector. Ime will be able to trade it. And Bit, are they... They're surely not going to expect him to still be up on top of the balcony. Oh my god, he's taking so much damage from his own Molotov. Oh, it's such a fumble. And they don't expect him up on top of the balc. Bit is good for 3. And he will single-handedly pull this round in their favor. NaVi are going to make it 2-0. The expected result, but, well, it does come close. 13-10 to 13-9. Not bad at all. But that's going to wrap things up.